What would you do if you could travel back in time and talk to your younger self? I read The In-Between Bookstore by Edward Underhill. It is a queer, later in life coming of age story that follows Darby. Darby is a trans man that just lost his job and decides to have a fresh start, so he moves back with his mom to his small hometown and help her mom pack because she decided to sell their house and move to a smaller condo. But the thing is that Darby decides to go visit the old bookstore where he used to work when he was a teenager. But when he enters, he actually goes back in time and comes face to face with his younger self. Pre-transition. So, he's kind of shocked. He's also going to come upon Michael, his Ed's best friend, and they might reconnect, rekindle their friendship, and maybe something deeper will develop. And a lot more goes on, but that's just basically the premise. I really enjoyed this book. It was a really cozy, sweet, introspective experience that ponders the question, what will you tell yourself if you come face to face with your younger self? Which, through a queer lens, and on this case, a trans lens, it's quite fascinating. The romantic aspect of the story is really sweet, it was pretty realistic, and it has a satisfying conclusion. In terms of the pacing, the story was a little bit slower than what I prefer, but it still was fair to Darby's story. So yeah, it is highly recommended if you're looking for a quick, queer, cozy, slice of life story. Check out The In-Between Bookstore by Edward Underhill.